Hey guys, how's it going? Chris here with AC, and I'm back at Universal Studios Hollywood for another Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift update. Now, it's been 2 weeks since my last visit here. I have a lot to catch up on. I'm gonna try to get here every week, but like a lot of you know, I've had a lot going on. My mom passed away, just had her celebration of life over the weekend, so I had a lot going on leading up to that. Hopefully, I can get back on track, but I'm sure everybody here understands. Anyway, let's get inside the park. Let's check out everything that's happened. All right. I'm starting things off here in the Frankenstein parking structure, and look at this. The inversion has been completed. I've been following other channels. I know it was done, I think last week. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to cover it then, but here we are with the inversion. And this is a different perspective. I haven't seen anybody else down here. And then also, we have some of that giant retaining wall that is going up. And it's gonna go all the way down here. And that turnaround inversion still doesn't have the other support that's been laying there for quite a while now. I'm not sure when they're gonna get around to that. But anywho, here's a quick look at the site from the Frankenstein parking structure. And with that, I'm gonna head into the park, upstairs basically, and get a view from over there. Actually, just one more thing before I head into the park. I came over here to the staging area, and there are a couple trailers with a bunch more of those posts for the retaining wall. I'm sure those are gonna go up pretty soon, or I don't know, maybe they'll sit there like the support has been sitting there for some time. The tower crane is on the move. For the most part, as you've seen in a lot of my updates, it's just used as a kind of like an elevator, just bringing equipment and porta potties, right, up and down. I've yet to see it put any track pieces in place. I'm guessing it was used over here, but all this was done. Well, I wasn't here, and even if I was here last week, I believe a lot gets done at nighttime after the park closes. But yeah, the station it's getting there. Doesn't look too much different. It's kind of hard to tell with the mesh on there how much work they've actually completed, even though I can kind of see through it. But yeah, that's gonna look really awesome once all that comes off. And then again, with this inversion that goes over the block brake, just incredible. The banking on that as it swoops up and then drops down and then comes into the block section. That's gonna be really fun. And then it drops off, and then you see the support there where it's gonna bank hard to the right and then drop down. And of course, the supports that are in place for the big sound wall going in, and then all the way out in the distance where that turnaround is, I see some scaffolding. I'm not quite sure what they're working on. Maybe it's the retaining wall. It's probably the retaining wall to get the concrete on there. But yeah, here's this. I'm gonna go ahead and start making my way around to the other side and see what's going on. Here comes the crane. Let's see where it's gonna go. Oh wow, they've completed a lot of the facade work on the station. It extends all the way over to the right. When I was here 2 weeks ago, it still had all the sheathing on there, that purple sheathing. Really awesome. Still can't wait to see this all done, kind of see how all the theming gets tied in. And wow, it's coming down right here on the other side of the wall. Let's see what it's picking up. It doesn't look like it's gonna be a porta potty. It dropped down pretty low. It's coming on up. Oh, how exciting, guys. Just a metal cage. Oh, the lighting and the brake and the mesh is giving me a really good view at the brick facade that they are installing. Doesn't that just look incredible? Wow. It looks like they've also done a lot of brickwork on the front of this station and show building. It's a lot harder to see, but definitely some bricks in there. And oh my gosh, they installed, whoa, another piece of track that's going up into the inversion that's going over the escalators. Whoa, that is so awesome. Okay, let's go over there. To my surprise, it's looking a lot more like a wave turn than an inversion, but nonetheless, this looks so incredible. And also awesome is, and like I mentioned before, is there's no supports that go between. So it's gonna be just the track supporting itself between those two supports there. This is so cool. I'm gonna take a peek off to the side here, see if they have any more track staged. And I don't see any, but wow, look at this. Coming up over the escalator. Let's look at the other side and see what it looks like over here. Have another cherry picker. And yeah, wow, just look at that. Really incredible. So yeah, the support here, you see where the mounts are, and it'll be upright there, and then just do a hard banking. So there's that. A correction from my last update where I said these boxes were electrical transformers. They are breakers and control panels. The transformers are the ones that are further up the fire road on the other side, because you don't want to have those close to where the guests are, and that makes sense. We had a pretty big storm that came through on Sunday. You can see where they've covered everything in plastic because nothing is quite permanently sealed yet. And just improvise, put some rocks on the plastic, but whatever works. In what is easily the most exciting thing that's happening, we have a canopy here on the fire road, and that canopy used to cover these porta potties over here. I'm sure it's gonna go back there here pretty soon. I can't believe that it's finally happening. The track going over the escalator is what I've been waiting to see for the longest time. And I keep saying it, it looks absolutely incredible. And just to think that most of the track on this side of the project is done. There's still the inversion that's gonna go over the fire road, and a little bit that's gonna go, well, there's the inversion that goes over the fire road, and then there's also the airtime hill that goes over the fire road a little bit lower down and drops into the section over here. But gosh, guys, this coaster is starting to be, I don't know, at least halfway finished with all the track work, and that is really, really crazy to think about with all the year plus that I've been here covering the coaster. Wow. Now they still have the supports to put in place for the shield that's gonna be the sound shield that's gonna block everything on this side. It might fully enclose the track, not quite sure. So this will definitely change a little bit, but for the moment, wow, this is so awesome. And then let's take a look at it as I come up the escalator. That looks so cool. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for today's update. Thank you very much for watching. Also, if you are a fan of these kind of updates, I also update at Knott's Berry Farm and Magic Mountain. In fact, I was there yesterday where they are also building a new coaster for 2026. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check that out. All right, take care. See you later. Bye. Hey guys, I'm being followed. All right, bye.